I'm going to show you how to clean up the filter of your Whirlpool dishwasher. Cleaning out the filter can help your dishwasher clean at an efficient rate, making sure your dishes are really clean, but also it'll help it from breaking over time and needing repair. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're just going to slide out your bottom track here. It just kind of rests on the bottom of the dishwasher. You can lift it right out and just put it aside for now. We won't need it. And then once you take it off, you'll notice that there is underneath the blade here, there's a small circular filter that's at the bottom of the dishwasher. This is where all the water is going to drain through, and this is what's going to catch all the food residue that's coming off your dishes. So you're just going to want to twist it to the left. You're going to pull it right out, and then you're going to want to put it right in the sink. It's most likely, this one's relatively clean, but it's most likely going to be filled with some gunk if it hasn't been cleaned in a while. Once you drop it in the sink, you're going to want to just run hot water through the filter. You can use your hands, you can use a sponge, kind of like your hand washing your dishes. Make sure you get everything out. We have some pumpkin seeds in ours from our pumpkin carving event. And yeah, you'll just want to get it nice and clean. Like I said, this one's already pretty good, so looking pretty good there. No much food residue. That's going to work really well. And then before you put it back in, you're also just going to want to check the catch. The catch is basically where the filter is sitting in. You're going to want to look for any food residue that may have gotten through the filter, especially if maybe it did get kind of, if it was pretty gucky, you may notice that some got through along the sides. Once you notice that's been cleaned, and maybe you wipe around a little bit at the bottom there too, you can just put the filter right back in the exact same way you took it out. So slide it in, and then this time you're going to turn it to the right, and it'll lock right back in place, and if you give a little tug on it, you notice it's right back in place there. And then you can take your bottom rack, put it back in, and you're all set to run your dishwasher.